Hi guys, thank you for clicking on my video today. If you're new here, thank you for joining, I hope you enjoy. And if you've watched some of my videos before, thank you for coming back. So, I thought I'd share with you today how I've budgeted and planned this year ready for the funds I will need next year, so in 2022. So I thought long and hard about this, about how this is money next year that I will need throughout the year. So I thought I don't want to be stuffing it and taking money out as I go. I did want to have that money in advance at the start of the year to make sure that I did have enough money throughout the year. So I've managed, or I will have, fully funded these funds by the end of the year. So for one of my jobs, I'm just going to zoom you in, I don't get paid every week. I only get paid when there's school in the United Kingdom. That, excuse me, that job, so the pay from that job I use to fund my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. So the weeks I don't get paid, I won't be able to stuff any money in my sinking funds, but I do still need money for my cash envelopes. So I've worked out I will need roughly £500 for next year for my cash envelopes for the weeks I don't get paid. I've worked out that I would like to have £500 for Christmas. So whether that's some nice food for Christmas, decorations, Christmas presents, and all of that. I would like £200 for birthdays. So that's birthday presents, birthday cards, things like that. And then £100 for Halloween. Originally, it was just Halloween, but I will be taking some of that out to buy Easter eggs and things like that, and Easter gifts. So all in total, I will need £1,300 for these funds for next year. When I wrote this, I already had £40 saved up, which wasn't a big chunk of my 1,300, but it was a start. When I started this, it was only midway through October, so I didn't have long to go. Like I mentioned with one of my incomes, I do put £50 a week towards my cash envelopes, and the other £90 goes to my sinking funds. So what I have been doing, and what I will do till the end of this year, is that £90 will all be going towards my funds for 2022 rather than separate sinking funds, and then I will start my separate sinking funds up again in the new year. So I've been saving now for 4 weeks and I have £400 ready saved up. By the end of the year, I will have £1,030 saved up. The other £270 that will be left to reach the goal of 1,300 I will take from my general savings. I am happy doing that, so there's no problem. So this is my little current year funds, which this money will be put into at the start of next year. At the start of next year then, I will be this money that I will need every year. I will be incorporating it into my sinking funds every week. So I will save that up every year, ready for the following year. So at the moment, I do have £400 in this little envelope, and I will be putting £90 in every week, ready to fund my no pay for next year, my birthdays for next year, my Halloween for next year, and a bit of Easter, and my Christmas for next year. These cash envelopes are from an Etsy store called Budget with Ira, and he's also here on YouTube. These are amazing quality, and he does amazing videos. I highly recommend you checking him out. So I will check back in on you with my current year funds at the start of 2022, where I will go through and split this money into the correct envelopes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it interesting just to see how I'm planning on budgeting for next year, so I don't do what I did this year and put everything on my credit card, because I want to clear my credit card, I want to be out of that debt, and I want to have everything budgeted. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.